Hello, hello, hello. You're not late. You're good. You're not late. You're good, I promise. How's it going? You're gonna be in a minute. You're gonna be late in a minute, but you're already here. How are you late? What do you mean? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. That's so many highs. That's so many highs. All of the highs, but also we're playing Devil May Cry today. So let me get it mostly set up right now. It's time for a fun time. Oh yeah. Have a fun time. Also, Jace is here with us. He has decided it's lap time. I'm good. Jace is also here. He's being a little gentleman. And also needing the hell out of my claw. His claws are in my knees. His claws are in my knees, but he's a baby boy, so it's okay. Just look at him. Look at his little hands. This is a boy who deserves love and affection. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I had work today, and then I got home, and I was going to go to the gym with my friend, but cramping and shit, and that doesn't feel too great. So no exercise for us today. And Jace gets all the love and cuddles. Modded MC players, you have a question. I'm not a modded MC player. I like vanilla. But I'm sure someone could answer your question. Data that's by D&D campaign in Minecraft? Well, hell yeah. If you were isekai to modded Minecraft, which mod would you hope isn't in the world? RL Craft. Same answer. Same answer. You're not late. Stop saying you're late. You're not late. I don't think you've ever been late. Like, not genuinely. That's a mod pack, not a mod. Same difference. Same difference. Sure. He's got such a little face. Yeah, it has mod and it has it's the RL Craft mod. That's what it is. It's like a specific Skyrim mod for the entire game. Ore spawn? What is ore spawn? So we're gonna switch to a different screen while we're just chatting for now. Jason, you're star of the show. He's the baby boy. Oh, I have played Lucky Block before. That shit is so that I don't know what to say about Lucky Block, but it's interesting. We kept dying. This is in the wrong place. There we go. Not normal Lucky Blocks. I don't know which one I was playing. I'd have to ask my friend, but because they're the ones who had the thing. But yeah, it was very interesting. We kept dying. Arlocraft, Crazycraft, and the Morph mod. I think I would want to do the Morph mod though. I think that one would be fun. I think Morph mod would be fun. What's the title? It's a new TGI Friday. No. I'd rather more fun if it was friends. That's it. That's fair. Thanks. The moon is blinking. Sonic is dead. I don't know what you're referencing, but okay. We're gonna do easy. Yeah, who blinked your moon? Why is the moon blinking? The moon shouldn't blink. Call the helpline. Sega killed Sonic? No, they didn't.
2 millenniums ago,
No.
there was a war between the human world
No.
and the other, the underworld.
It...
But
Sorry, I had to adjust the volume and it pauses every fucking time I click off of it. There we go.
somebody from the underworld woke up to justice.
They released a
and
game
stood
for
up
it too.
against this legion.
They killed him. They
His
killed the boy.
name was Sparta.
They
Later,
killed my
he
boy.
quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his
Jace is
death.
just peacefully
He
sleeping.
became a legend. The
Wait,
legendary
Sega,
Dark
with
Knight.
Sonic is the beloved, how dare they? They saw what happened with Sonichu and didn't want it to happen again, so they took him out. Wrongfully murdered for a crime he did not commit. Oh, what? What? Oh, yeah, you can't post links. You can't post links. You have to be a mod to...
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business.
Yeah, it was Godly's idea to name it
Slow down, babe.
Daddy Issues and Dead Moms.
Well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
He's so fucking snarky.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
Wait, is he
You're the man who
propositioning
lost a
her at
mother and a
that?
brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business, a lot of your kind comes around. And
What do
if
you
I
mean?
kill each
I
one
said
of
mom
those,
with an M, not an
I should
S.
hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case,
Did I?
you should be used to this sort of thing.
Murder mystery, no, Knuckles would be the murderer. Don't you slander Knuckles like that. Don't you slander my boy like that. Knuckles would not murder someone. He is too nice. Shadow would murder someone. And he'd have fun doing it, because he's a nice guy. And he's emo.
Time to go to work, guys.
I love how he's just stabbed. And he doesn't die.
Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
He's too dense to kill.
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way.
Shadow
I'm
has
not
better
your
things to do
enemy.
than kill other life
My name
forms,
is
like
Trish.
the lossing Eggman.
I came
That's
here to seek
true.
your help.
He did steal his wife.
An end to the underworld.
Knuckles has to deal with Sonic. Okay, if we're doing it by that, we should definitely say that Tails is the murderer. Because Tails has had enough of his shit. I have never played Don't Starve. No.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus.
I've not played Don't
Yes.
Starve.
His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on
Looks
Malaya
like the
Island.
2D stick figures, right? And has the guy with the swirly hair. Or it? I've just never played it myself. Also, I hate that the camera is so laggy. I don't know why that is.
The castle is
Like-
above this cliff. Come on, let's go.
Like, Puppet. Okay. Like, you can just jump. I got an orb. Wait. Yeah. Shit. I thought you could jump up and do a thing. I'm just practicing the jumping. I love that you share that fact with everyone. Hit him. That's true. That is true. It is fucking hilarious. Give me things. Ah! I'm just big scared. Confirmed in the manga? Oh, hell yeah. They had to shame him somehow. Also, I keep forgetting that this is the taunt button. Oh god, what are you about to say about the 16th century? Wouldn't they replace it with, like, jewelry enamel? And also other people's teeth? But please, let me do the- I know we can do a jump thing. You motherfucker. There we go! Get rid of the teeth of peasants and replace the teeth of their servants. Horrifying. Absolutely terrible and horrifying. Hate that so much. Adventures came to be. Tristan likes to tell morbid little facts. Know that early shelters in America cooked and ate the- Yeah. hate that so much. No, get back up there. Please, jump. Jump properly. Also, I like the like heaven music that's playing in the background. I didn't notice that before. "1940s, when nuclear tech was still being developed, these four guys holed up in the nuclear power lab for soldiers. What did they do?" I think this is the door. This is the door. One of them accidentally touched the control rock and made it go critical. That doesn't sound great. That sounds like they melted. It sounds like they melted. They melted, is what you're saying. Now the bodies are unrecoverable. Jesus. Time to break everything in search of shinies. And shinies we shall get. They sometimes hear screams from the bunker. That doesn't sound correct. Fucked around and they found out. That's true. You fuck around, you find out. Bad things happen. Oh, what? This is the fun factoid? Oh, Jason. Okay, goodbye. What's the fun factoid in part of this? What is the fun fact? What is the thing we need to know from this? Many reports of ghosts and spirits haunting related things to nuclear deaths. Oh. Oh. Violence time. Personally consider yeah. A door. That's there. 3 openings. Insert something. So the meltdown in Japan with the tsunami, and there are a lot of stories about drowned people showing up the weeks directly after the explosion. Violence. Like a fuck up, what up, man? I just met this funky guy in a dark robe. Wanna come hang out with us? Like a beginning of a very, very bad weekend. Also, they're at 25 in the ads. That's a fun story. What is that? Wait, I hear another one, but where is... Did I miss one? Oh, so that's how you get to the map. Nice. Cancer radiology machines. Please die, you please puppets. Puppets, just leave. Come on, puppets, you know you don't want to be here. Jump down. Please, you don't jump down. Fucking dumbass. This game for months. How did you forget about the map? I never opened the map. I hadn't opened the map. That was the first time I opened the map. I didn't know how to get to it. I didn't know how to get to the map. I'm a little dumb sometimes. It's okay. Hey, I know how to game perfectly fine. I'm just not good at it. Just because I know how to do something doesn't make me good at it. Oh, wait. Can I jump up here? I cannot. This lady, I don't remember her name, went to get treatment and the machine seemed to work properly. That is never a good statement. That is never a good statement. Directly after the treatment, she got a little wound in the side of her hip. Oh no! The statue must be the Watcher of Time. This god knows and remembers all of the past. She went back a day later. Gods are engraved. Those who would desire to acquire the ancient ways of war shall offer the blood of monsters in exchange. Because this wound is crazy, because no one did it wouldn't heal. Oh no. I can buy nothing. Scribe is getting shot with a laser in slow motion. Ah! I used the key. Constant slow burn inwards. That is horrifying. And no one seemed to know what caused it except the lady. I would sure hope she had realized what caused it. I gotta know. I wonder what that was. Probably a scientist. And they was like, yeah, definitely a machine. Felt it hit me. And the doctor was like, I don't think so. I love the American healthcare system. 3 weeks later, this other motherfucker got the same treatment. He got a slow bullet wound to the lung. Oh, God. Doc's like, it must be the Theric is broken or something. And the corporate shows are like, yeah, we checked, it's all good. It's not the machine. Hint, they didn't actually check. Oh, God. That is... That is deeply concerning. Hello, hi, Jace. Hello, Jason. Are you going to jump up in my lap? I am a little busy at the moment. But 3 more people died on the same shit. 3 more. Doctor said, nope, not the Theric, nothing wrong. That sounds like a lie. That a liar would say. Hello, Jason. Ow! That was my leg. I guess it's house applesauce again. The corporate show's like, shush, 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 shush. It's not broken. It's very state of the art. Very state of the art. Very much not going to make you die as soon as you do anything. I changed the colors a little bit. Oh, God. Yes, hi. Hello, Jason. Ow. You have sharp little claws. You have sharp little claws. Stop it. Another who died. 6 dead at this point. Jesus. Jesus was not with them at that time. Jason. Buddy. Baby buddy boy. Jason. Can you lay down so I can do things? Sir? Hello, sir? Hello, Jason. It was shooting out radiation, a second beam in a different area because of flawed code. Oh, Jesus. Hello, baby. I started looking into it. 60% more radiation in the second beam than intended. 60%? Their company hired a random dude with no experience to code it. Like just somebody off the street. Like they just grabbed somebody off the street and said, "Hey, do you know how to code?" This person was like, "Yeah, I know how to code," and just no one ever checked to make sure the code worked. What kind of back alley bullshit is that? Like, what kind of back alley bullshit? I go Nickerson. It's just, that is deeply horrifying because that could very well happen again. Can I get jack shit? That's what I can get. Yeah, they went out of business. Good. Good. Well, OSHA's for workplace. Gary Aura. For workplace, like, safety, like, hard hats and stuff, and, like, chemicals that you use and things. Less so medical equipment. That's like manslaughter, right? typing things. Either manslaughter, no murder. It's a couple things. Well, what is it? Mr. Lawyer Man. Mr. So Smart. And I mean that genuinely. Tristan is very smart. He is going to be a lawyer. He did my taxes. Because he's qualified. Legally. Sonia for wrongful death, as it should be. Oh, what? Wait. Motherfucker, get me out of here. It's painting of a middle-aged man. That doesn't look like a middle-aged man to me. That looks like hell to me. You have more stories? Tell us your stories. Regale us with your tales. Actually, do you want to hop in VC so you can tell the stories? People can hear your wonderful, wonderful vocal inflections. You have little Albert. What the fuck is little Albert? Tristan is cooler than me. That is a fact. That is a fact. I'm not fighting that because it's true. Why are there more? I killed you. Why are you on a timer? Can I not just stand places? False? True. True. Tristan, you are very cool. You are very cool. You're very smart. You went back to AmeriCorps and were a team leader, and you held that shit together with duct tape and silly string. You're cool. Admit it. You're buff as hell as well. And you DM not one, but 2 campaigns that are completely different from each other. And you have planned out, oh god, what was it last time? Like 10 years worth of campaigns for us? You're cool. Where are you going? Haha, I will jump in VC. Ha. Just hop in the Haven Gamma Corner. I think I still have your little guy on. Where are you? I do still have your little guy on. I am a wet meow meow. That is correct. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Hello.
You're not allowed to compliment me.
Yes, I am. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do.
I feel like I just did.
But I don't have to listen.
I mean, I suppose that's somewhat true.
It is true. I can be a contrary little shit, and it's so fun. Why did Automa just tell you 3 times that your message was allowed? I don't know.
I have to pull up Twitch so I can see chat, I guess.
Yeah, keep talking to the godly. They're wonderful. Why are you being violent? Because you're war criminals? I mean, maybe. But also, I don't know why Automa just likes to do things. Tell a story.
I mean, I don't know which stories you guys know, because there's a lot of fucked up stories in history.
I mean, just start talking.
I mean, the one I was thinking about was Little Albert, which is
What is Little
pretty
Albert?
fucked up.
What the fuck is Little Albert?
So, you know, there was this baby, right? And this is in the 60s, right? Where psychology was a new science, you know? This is the same shit with all the good fucked up experiments, you know, like the Stanford prison experiment, and, all the good shit, you know?
So like post-Freud, but pre-rights.
Cold War science, all right?
Okay. No, I think the
And-
bell is Pavlov, right?
No, yeah, that's Pavlov. Pavlov, here's the question to think about. Pavlov, he's the guy that basically trained dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and he'd ring a bell, and all the dogs would immediately come running for food, and he basically programmed the dogs to salivate when they heard a bell. So anytime they heard a bell, they thought about food. But I think the more important question is, every time Pavlov heard a bell, did he think about feeding dogs?
I think so. Yeah. What happened to this baby Albert? What happened to this guy?
Yeah, so
Mhm.
let me look up the guy's name, because this man was fucked up. I
Okay.
remember he had a name from a book. I remember Albert. John Watson. Yeah, my man John Watson, but not from Doyle's books.
Sounds like John Watson is a very common name then.
Yeah, so John Watson.
I got a shotgun.
Not as cool as the John Watson from Sherlock.
I'm sure.
He wanted to test this theory, this idea, and actually, he was following up the work of Pavlov a little bit, right?
Okay.
So he basically was testing fear, right?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
So he would kidnap a baby from the infant ward, right? Just casually. And he would expose this baby to lots of things that might seem scary to people, like a barking dog, a rat, a fluffy teddy bear, like monkeys, burning newspapers, just
Traumatize the babies.
a lot of a rabbit, yeah, just like normal things. Oh, by the way, he never told the mother about this, and he would constantly steal and return the baby at convenient times.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, And of course, the baby was a fucking baby, so it wasn't really scared because it didn't understand anything and didn't have any reason to be scared. So then he started kidnapping the baby, and he would show the baby, like, these same things, and he would play a really fucking loud gong right behind the baby's head, which would scare the baby. This dude was so fucked up. So he basically programmed the baby to be scared of very specific things because it would associate it with the gong, right? And then he started getting creative with it. He made the baby.
He got creative.
He made the baby terrified of the color white. So anytime the baby saw the color white, it would have a trauma response. Also, the only reason we know of this is because the baby died at age 6 of severe emotional problems. Yeah. The baby's name was Albert, by the way, if you were wondering. He was scared of literally everything and could not develop any emotional or social behaviors because his reaction to everything was fear. So he basically lived in fear for his entire life.
All 6 short years of it.
Yep. Oh my god, 60s psychology.
Isn't that the same time where the people raised a monkey and a baby at the same time?
Chimpanzees and monkeys, they got some really bad history.
Yeah.
They are really violent.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees are the most dangerous animal. They really are.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other good real stories at the moment then. I got some fucked up fiction stories, though.
Oh, whoa.
You know I love me some literature. No, I will not be psychoanalyzing anyone.
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
No. I don't like psychology.
Well, psychoanalyzing and psychology are two completely different things.
No, I'm a low wisdom person. I know the many things, I just don't know how to use that information. Like my fridge magnet says, I know many things. Unfortunately, none of them generate income.
That's fair. Oh, we have to fight the oh.
Have I ever, here's my next story. Do you guys know the story Perfume? Pretty famous.
You're going to tell us.
Yeah, it's a fiction story. It's one of my favorites.
Give.
Yeah. Trying to find the author. It's a pretty old story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the movie. Fuck off. I don't care about the movie. The movie was weird. I mean, not the book was not weird. Oh, it's Diogenes, yeah. And it's by Patrick Suskind. Okay, so let me lay this shit out for you, all right? This is a very normal story. I actually do genuinely. Oh yeah, see, Spiteful knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, Spiteful knows this fucked up little book. So, Perfume, and I do genuinely like this book because, I'm a sucker for a good antagonist. Although, technically the protagonist, this is one of them stories where the protagonist is the antagonist,
So, like Death Note?
Yeah, actually right about the same vibes as Death Note, where there's some really fucked up shit going on.
Yeah, like the POV main character is definitely not right. He's not the good guy.
Yeah, no, yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, it follows Gerard-Louis Baptiste in France. It is the 15th century, I believe.
Okay.
And my man's in Paris, it's a great time to be alive. As a baby, his mom looks at him like just as he's born underneath a market stall in the Paris market. His mom takes one fucking look at him and says, "Damn, that baby looks evil," and tries to get rid of him.
Oh.
So then a random dude finds him, and they take him to the orphanage, and he manages to live. Everyone thought he was gonna die, but he lives.
Sharing.
He's like 5, he's abused in the orphanage because the lady there says, "Damn, this child is evil." And then the priest is like, no, he's not evil. He's just a little man. Yeah, everyone else said, yeah, this motherfucker's the imposter. But the priest said, nah, he's not the imposter. And so then he gets abused, and he goes to this leather worker's shop, right?
Okay.
He gets abused some more. But the thing about this guy, he's got a little bit of a power, all right? He has a crazy good nose. And by crazy good nose, I mean he can smell emotions, and he can smell things that no one else can smell. He has a super nose. And he distinctly remembers the leatherworker shop, which leatherworking smells terrible. So it was basically torture for him. And then one day, he's 13, he's about to get kicked out of the leatherworker's shop. Yeah. And he's going around, and he finds this perfumer's shop, who, this guy is kind of faking it. He's not really a good perfume maker anymore, he's too old. And this little fucking 14-year-old come busting in, and he's got the old guy, the perfume maker, he's got a rival, this new young guy who's making this crazy good perfume that everyone loves. And he desperately wants to figure out how to make it too. And this little fucking 14-year-old, this little grease trap orphan motherfucker comes in out of nowhere and is like, "Hi, I want to learn perfume." And he's like, "Bro, fuck off, orphan. Ain't nobody got time for you." And then the orphan's like, "Okay, but I know how to make that really cool perfume you want to learn how to make." And he's like, "Yeah, you're full of shit." And he's like, "No, I'm serious. I know how to make it." And then he makes it, like, without looking at ingredients. And this dude's like, "No way this fucking 14-year-old just did this shit." And he's
Yes, he
like,
did it.
"Yeah, I just did it. Oh, and also this perfume is shit." And he's like, "Yeah, kid, shut up. This is like the best perfume in France. Everyone loves it." And kid's like, "Dude, it's shit. I don't know how to tell you this." And then the kid starts producing like these fucking masterwork things. He doesn't measure ingredients at all. Like all the perfume makers, they use tools and shit. It's my fault. Shh. We're not
Is
getting there
Orphan
yet.
a waste of time? Ayo, why does he have a knife?
Shh. We haven't gotten there yet. Don't no spoilers. So this little orphan starts producing like the best perfumes known to humankind, like crazy good stuff that's on a whole nother level.
Okay.
And he makes the old guy a lot of fucking money. And the old guy gives him like 1% of it. The
Oh.
old guy gets really fucking rich, and then he dies. And it's arguable that maybe the kid, Gerard Nois Baptiste, I'm just gonna call him Baptiste, it's arguable that Baptiste technically may have poisoned him, but it's not like clear in the story.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, hi, Suki.
So one day Baptiste is kind of wandering around and he smells it. He smells the perfect scent. The scent
Oh,
of all scents.
I have heard this before.
Yeah. And he doesn't know what it is. And he's really upset that he can't find it. So then he goes on like sabbatical, goes out in the country, develops more perfumes, makes his own perfume shop. And then he's like in town again, and he smells the perfect scent again. And he follows it, and it's just this fucking, it's just, ooh, what's this? And it's this girl, right? And so, my man is going up and sniffing on her, and she's like, "What the fuck? Get the fuck away from me!"
As
Because
she should.
I mean, this dirty little greasy short man comes up and starts.
Yeah, I think I would do. I think I'd just shoot him. Or stab
Yeah, so then
him.
he kills her
Oh.
because she was trying to run away. You know, he needed that scent.
I don't think he needed it that bad.
Oh, but don't worry, it gets better because he figures out that the best scent isn't the scent of her being alive, it's the scent right as she dies. That's like the
Oh.
best scent he's ever smelled. Like all the emotions, everything else, nothing compares to the scent of her like just dying. So then, you know, he does the rational, logical thing, figures out that he may have some deep rooted issues.
Oh, I
and
wonder
he-
why.
He seeks the help that he needs, and that's how the book ends.
Big surprise. I hope for your sake you got something
I hate that.
Except not. Actually, he becomes a serial killer, starts collecting young girls, putting them in tanks, figuring out how to brew the perfect perfume based on, the scent of them dying. Yeah, so then he gets fucking caught, and people figure out what he's doing. You know, he hides for a while, but he gets fucking caught, because, I mean, he's a serial killer. So then he goes to prison, but he's like acting all smug about it, and they're like, "You're gonna fucking hang." He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hang. You got me."
That's concerning.
And they're all like, "Okay, this dude is so weird." So then it comes time, and he's gonna get like guillotine executed, right?
You mean guillotine?
Guillotine, yeah, whatever, that thing. And he goes
Classic.
up there. And this man like sprays perfume everywhere, and he's got like some perfume magic shit, and he's created a perfume that can mind control people, and then everyone in the crowd starts having sex with each other, and he runs off.
I'm sorry, he created an aphrodisiac?
Yeah, a really powerful aphrodisiac, and then he runs the fuck off, and that's how the book ends.
I think
My
that's
man
worse
just-
than the lottery.
But it's not just an aphrodisiac. He like literally mind controlled them because he made the like hangman, like the executioner. He's like, "Let me go." And he's like, "Oh yeah, for sure, my dude. You smell really, really good. So yes." And then he walks out of there. Yeah, that's perfume, if you were wondering.
I hate that.
Yeah, I know, isn't it great?
No.
You didn't enjoy that story?
No.
Oh, okay, sorry. I really, I would pretend like I thought you would enjoy it, but it's really hard. Axe body spray!
No.
Yeah. Now I kind of want to talk about Don't Starve.
You
Pretty
can.
cool. Yeah, if you're okay with it, we should play Don't Starve together sometime.
I've heard of it. I have no idea what the game is about other than that it has I'm pretty sure if I'm thinking of the right one. Oh right, should I have to run?
Run! Yeah. Yeah, Bob, that's exactly what it smells like.
Hey Tristan, imagine if some motherfucker walked up to you and told you that your emotions smelled nice. Also, it's Tristan with an A, not an E.
It does not matter.
I know, but I like when people's names are correct.
Okay. Alright. So, how to explain the world of Don't Starve, right?
Yes, tell me. You just changed my name into a noun.
I love it. I love it. So, Don't Starve is kind of Minecraft-y, kind of Terraria-y. It's a little more story than those two.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a definitive story going on. Like it's somewhere
Bless you.
between Minecraft and Terraria because it's got big boss fights. And it's a survival game, and I don't know how to describe the mood or like the aura of Don't Starve,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very dark. It's your kind of roguey. It's not quite roguey. Maybe it's more like a little witchy with a little adventurous in it. I don't know. Like, it's got a vibe to it. Yeah, a little alchemisty. Yeah, it's not quite steampunk. Because there's not quite enough like tech. But basically, you're in this place called the Constant.
Okay.
And the Constant is just this separate magic dimension world. And, you start off just trying to survive, and there's a bunch of really different, unique, wacky characters. And, so Terraria did like a crossover with Don't Starve and brought some of the Don't Starve creatures to Terraria. You've got a bunch of characters who really fit together well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up their names. I know most of them, but you've got Wilson, you've got Wendy, you've got Wilbur, Wolani, Wagstaff, Woodlegs, Wilba, Wheeler. There are 16 characters. Let's see, Wolfgang, WX78, Wickerbottom, Wes, Maxwell, Woody, Wigfrid, Weber, Wilbur, Warley, Wolani,
So all of the
Woodlegs,
names are like
Wilcox,
W names. Okay.
Winona, Maxwell, Wilba, Wormwood, Wheeler, Maxwell. If you didn't pick up
Interesting
on it,
names.
Maxwell is kind of important.
Yeah, you did say his name at least 3 times than everyone else's.
Yeah. So basically, to give you like a little bit of yeah, exactly. Don't start as a W. That's why all the names gotta start with W. There was this magician performer, right? Named Maxwell the Great. And he liked to perform magic tricks, right? He loved himself some magic tricks. And they actually have some really cool, like, cutscene kind of trailer things. I'm trying to remember, God, what is the name of his assistant? Who is really... His name's also William Carter, apparently. I'm trying to remember his assistant's name, because he was called the Nightmare King, or that's his nickname.
Also, no, actually, it's not the demon cat in easy mode. That's only in normal mode that it's that fucking demon cat thing.
That's it. He had this assistant named Charlie, right?
Okay.
Oh, Charlie. So he's just like this little magician dude with an assistant named Charlie, who's kind of like this pretty black-haired lady, and she's like, she's just really sweet, and she's crushing on Maxwell hard, right? Maxwell's a man who loves his work and his work alone. But that's fine, because she loves him all the same.
Okay.
And no matter what tricks he does, he always wants to one-up himself. He's always got to go farther, do more, do better, right? People are always wanting more. And so then he finds this book, right? Called the Codex Umbra, a spell book. And he starts doing actual magic, dark magic. And, Charlie's like, hey man, I'm really happy that you're happy, but I love you and I'm worried about it. And he's like, yeah, shut up, Charlie. I'm doing cool shit, go away. And Charlie's like, oh, okay, love you. And then, he figures out, he's got like some demon voices whispering in his ear. And he figures out that there's a ritual he can do to create some like powerful magic. He doesn't really know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna be cool. So, of course, he's gotta do it. So he goes off and does it, and it kills Charlie.
Oh no.
He's like, well, damn, that sucks, but at least it worked. And it basically sucks him into this book. And he finds this whole fucking world in there, right? And that's the world of the Constant. But then, as he's just vibing in there, right? It starts to become nighttime, because that's how time works. And he realizes that he's not alone. There's something in the darkness. And at first it doesn't hurt him, but then it starts to get really angry at him. And the thing in the darkness, its name is Charlie.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's kind of the basic premises. Each character has their own story, right? They've got their own shit going on. They each specialize in different things, different stuff. And there's a whole story, survival progression. I don't want to spoil too much. But it's a really fun game, and playing it with friends is even better. But it's a ruthless game. You gotta. I mean, well, you can make it easier, of course. But it can also be a really chill survival game. I don't know. Pretty good.
Sorry, I got really distracted by the boss battle. But that does sound very fun. I would love to play it.
Yeah, I'll send you a video that will just show you the aesthetic.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen stuff for the game before, but I cannot remember. I just
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I just got gamer focus for a second there. But I was listening. I always listen, even with gamer focus.
I'll DM you a video. You don't have to watch it on stream, but like,
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want to, but this is the video. Oh, he fall.
You do a big fall, but it's coordinated. So I have to get up here and do a thing. I think. If I remember. Yeah! Gotta get the sword key. Got a death sentence. And now I open a door.
Cannot be used as a weapon. Bullshit, I can use that as a weapon.
You get to stab. Melancholy soul, an ornament resembling a soul. I love how this is what souls look like in the Devil May Cry universe. Also, Tristan, music keeps coming through your end.
Oh shit, sorry, I was watching the thing.
No, you're good. Sobs and ads. Oh.
We love Don't Starve.
After hearing your pitch on it, I am interested. I would love
Garrett
to
was
play it.
picking on it at some point?
Who was?
You said after hearing Garrett pick on
No,
it?
no, no, no. After hearing your take on it, or whatever I
was
said.
like, what the
Yeah, no, we
motherfucker-
don't talk about him.
Good.
Yeah, but no. After hearing you like talk about it, your take on it.
Yeah.
That's what I said, I think. But yeah,
I used to
very
have
good.
this friend named Squishy, who was one of those people who was just hyper specialized, and Squishy could play that game like no one else. Like, I mean, Squishy would be like, oh yeah, it's day 3, I got our magic going. I'd be like, bro, I don't get magic till day 100.
Oh my god.
Squishy's like, it's time to do the first boss battle, me over here getting torches.
You're like, hey, what if we're vibing instead?
Squishy's like, I already got into the cave city.
There's a
I'd
cave
be like,
city?
Yeah, I got some carrots if you want them. And Squishy's like, nah, I already got cave worm meat. I'm like, can you tell me what cave worm meat is?
I think it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, no, I get that. Squishy was, just another level.
Honestly, valid.
Squishy didn't play the game played Squishy.
Nello Angelo the Beloved? What is Nello Angelo? Oh shit.
It is a character from Devil May Cry.
Oh! Is that who I'm fighting right now? Is who this is? Motherfucker?
It seems that it may be.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that this is Nilo Angelo. I love this world where it's like, yeah, we have swords, but also we have guns.
It's wonderful.
That boss isn't doing damage for shit.
That is because I am being very... It is also an easy mode. Because normal mode, I can't get past the one fucking thing.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I like to have fun when I play.
I can barely enjoy Skyrim anymore because I've gotten too good at it.
That is so valid.
I play it on legendary mode with combat difficulty increasers and survival mode with no fast travel and no map. And like I still steamroll everything.
That's... Tristan, I think you're just too good.
I've been playing that game since it came out, and I just, we win these. I'll be like walking down the road and I'll see like a fucking root and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's Canis root. And it fortifies marksmanship. I'm gonna need those for my potions. And everyone else will be like, bro, it's a fucking root. What are you talking about?
It's a root, man.
Be like, hold on, I gotta go get the paralysis staff from those fucking witches. So that shit's busted. I gotta go get some fucking Corklebub root from the Khajiits, cause that fucking Corklebub root can make a paralysis potion that lasts like 40 seconds.
Oh, paralysis potions, my beloved. And poisons in general, because I like using the bow and arrow and poisoning it. Stealthy sniping.
Damn. He just got sent.
He got yeeted. And you want to see me defeat him in normal one day? I don't think I can meet your expectations this time. I don't think I can meet that expectation. Also, welcome back, Shrubs. You said one day. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work. What can I get?
Gin drink. Ooh, yeah, that's what I want to look at.
I can't get anything. Sobs. I'll try though. For you, I'll try. Got white chocolate chip cookies and sprinkles and it's tasty. Oh hell yeah! Oh, he got yoinked after seeing the necklace. Ooh. Maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe I would like to know.
What other nerd trivia may I bring to
Whatever you want.
Glorious Spring? I don't know. I need suggestions.
Well, what have you been hyperfixated on recently, if anything?
Campaign stuff.
Ah, so stuff you can't share.
Yeah.
Sauron has big naturals. No, fuck, what is his name? Gandalf has big naturals. What are you talking about?
Not me hyperfixating on
Is it linguistics again?
no.
For your world? What is it this time?
Can't. No, I can't think of any way to say it that wouldn't be a potential spoiler.
Oh, fair. Please, I would. How the fuck do you parkour up this? I know you
get good.
can.
Have you tried getting good?
I'm working on getting good, yeah. Oh, that's how.
Kind of looks like you're just jumping.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, is that like the place to be? Yeah, that didn't look like you were supposed to do.
It's fine. Fuck the door go. Did you watch Dimension 20 a Critical Role? Critical Role. You wanna try to learn the chaos language from Nier? Ooh, do it. Do it, do it, do it.
I'm gonna go through my Google Drive and look for random nerd inspiration things, because I got so much shit in there.
Random nerd inspiration things.
Yeah. I have a lot of lost and forgotten toys in my Google Drive.
That's fair.
I don't even know what half these documents are.
You know, considering I've seen your drive, I don't doubt that.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, I just have a folder called Personal, and I just shove everything in there. I don't fucking pay attention to half of it.
Fair.
Bro, untitled document? Oh shit, this is where I'm coming up with stuff for Jade for Hatred of Heart. No, shh. Don't ask questions.
Why is Jade in Hatred of Har?
What do you mean?
Why is Jade in Hatred of Har?
Oh, this is a photo of me and my cousin. Man, look at me, I'm such a fucking nerd.
He's avoiding the question. Also, we got an S rank.
What question?
I got an S rank. That's the best one.
What question?
Why is Jade in Hatred of Har? That's like
I
what?
didn't say Jade was in Hatred of Har.
You said Jade for Hatred of Har.
I don't think that I did.
You know, we can roll it back.
Yeah, I mean, roll it back. That's not what I said.
Uh-huh. Oh, Don't Starve is the one I was thinking of. I have seen that before, but only visually. I have no idea. Until you told me, I didn't know what the
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
the
this was
name
fun. I made a fucking cipher in high school with a prototype algorithm. It was pretty fucking sick.
Every time you tell me about stuff you did in high school, it terrifies me just the tiniest bit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty fucking sick experiment, man. Like, so I would
I'm gonna
transfer
take a
code
sip.
to binary, and then I basically had this algorithm over here, which, I mean, I can't really screen share, but it sorted integers into one of... Where's my max integer quantity? Max integer was 94,000, so into one of 94,000 based on 2k integers. Which just means that it would have been really fucking hard to break because it's got an A to H integer and an X to Z integer. It was really fucking fun, and then I gave one of my like mentors, but it was a student in high school. I gave her a fucking 68-page document code, and I said, "Yeah, this is my final going away present to you. Good luck." And it literally just says, "Lol, how did you even break this?"
You are such a fucking troll.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Books. What books?
You
is
wouldn't
that?
be you if you weren't.
I remember this. This is when I was obsessed with, disappearing in the dark web. That was really fun. That was a good time. Oh my god, have I even told you about one of my favorite computer stories, the Stuxnet virus?
What?
The Stuxnet virus.
The Stuxnet virus?
Stuxnet. S-T-U-X-N-E-T. Stuxnet.
I don't think I like that name, but sure, tell me about it.
Oh, I did a presentation in high school that blew everyone's socks off about Stuxnet, because Stuxnet was really interesting. Stuxnet is really interesting. It's just less interesting today because we've gotten more dystopian recently.
Oh, fair.
Alright. But to tell you about Stuxnet, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole fucking presentation for you, right? Because I remember the whole fucking script.
Okay. Here, read it.
Alright. So, I would start my presentation off by saying, I'm going to be telling you about the 7 most deadly computer viruses in history. Let me see if I can find the actual presentation so I can remember. Do my little cues. Virus. Here it is. Yeah, so, malware, the 7 most deadly pieces of malware in history, right? And there's a lot you can talk about with malware. I mean, ransomware, nets, trojans, bugs, sniffers, spyware. I mean, there's a lot of different types of malware, right? And there's you have to understand a little bit about the difference between malware and spyware. There's a lot of different types. There's like stuff designed to get your information, stuff designed to break into accounts, stuff designed to zombify your computer. You got to understand a Trojan horse is something that looks normal, but is actually a virus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm trying to think of like a couple of good examples. Let me get to this. Yes, so the first example I'll give you is the sapphire worm, right? The sapphire worm spread in 1996. It basically infected every computer in a matter of days.
Oh.
I mean, like 99.9% of computers. It was spreading at an exponential rate. And that was really scary, right? And it didn't do anything too devastating, but it was super famous because the thing that was unique about it was that it spread incredibly quickly, right? The next one I would always mention is SoBig.f. SoBig.f was a crazy fucking virus because what SoBig.f would do is, right, so, you know, how do you think a virus is stored on a computer? Like, where's the virus?
In the files, right? It corrupts files that are, like, important to the workings of the computer.
Yeah, so, I mean, what do you know about the interior of a computer? Like, where are the files?
Absolutely jack shit. I'm guessing the CPU?
I mean, so, like, the parts of the computer, you've got the computer processing unit, the graphic processing unit, the memory, you got the power core, you got like that, but those are the big things: the CPU, the GPU, and the memory. And an active memory versus like stored data. Of those, what do you where do you think like SoBig.f or a virus would be?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the typical answer is going to be on the memory, right? Because I mean, you need to store files for a virus.
Yeah.
So let's imagine SoBig.f was not your sneaky virus, right? It was not the curled mustache virus that's gonna hide out in your computer and do dastardly things. SoBig.f made it clear that you had it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a virus. Fuck, use your antivirus. It doesn't go away. Shit, it's like a good virus. All right, well, I guess, you know, we're just gonna have to fucking get rid of all the memory. All right, let's replace the memory. Well, the memory got replaced, but fuck, wait, I still have the virus. Shit, I guess we gotta get rid of the memory and the RAM and like the active memory? Oh wait, I still have the virus. Shit, let's take out the CPU and all the memory and the active memory. Shit, I still have the virus. Let's strip the computer for parts and put a new computer back together using some of the parts. You still have the virus. If you would bring the power cord from an old computer, it could spread the virus. This virus stored itself in ways that nobody could possibly understand. You had to scrap every part of the fucking computer, or else this virus would spread.
What the hell?
Yeah. That was SoBig.f. So that virus was famous for just sticking around. It wasn't good at spreading, but
once
my
it
God.
spread, it was there.
Yeah. Then there's I Love You. I Love You is one of the most famous viruses, right? Because it was the first, like, true, very effective email virus, right? So how that would work is you'd get an email, right? And this is back in the days when people weren't smart enough not to understand spam. This is like 2000, I think.
Okay.
You'd get an email, and it would be from someone you didn't really know that well. And the title would just be I Love You. And so, I mean, you're thinking, like let's imagine, let's see. Like, Eli, imagine you got an email from Brady, from AmeriCorps, and it just said, I love you. You'd be like, what the fuck? I barely remember Brady. I didn't know Brady that well. Why the fuck do I have this email? But you'd be compelled to want to open it, right? Because it'd be fucking confusing. And that's how the virus would spread. It would use distant contacts. Once you open the email, it was already over. The moment you clicked on the email, it was over. Nowadays, you don't even have to get an email. If someone who has your email address gets infected, you can just fucking infect them without them ever having an email to click on. But we're not going to talk about that. or the
That
fact
is-
that on average, every computer in the United States has 3.6 undetectable viruses.
Hey,
But,
Tristan,
you know-
did I ever tell you that you're terrifying sometimes?
Well, you know, I Love You spread, and then there was My Doom, right? By the
Okay.
way, I Love You cost $10 billion in damages to the United States.
Fuck.
Yeah. But that was nothing compared to My Doom. The My Doom virus was one of the worst viruses that ever occurred.
Okay.
There's been some really bad ones in recent years that aren't really that important, but My Doom, you'd get an email, all right?
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of different things. It would be something tragic. Lightning storm kills 227. Egypt struck by flood. Pandemic beginning to spread in somewhere, right? And you'd be
Mhm.
going, what the fuck is this in my email? You'd click on it, and then your computer is gone. Black screen. It would turn your
Oh.
computer into a zombie, and your zombie would constantly work for some unknown purpose. We don't really know what My Doom was doing, other than spreading itself, but it had a masterful way of cloning itself and hiding, and it would consistently use itself to fuck up other things.
That. Also, hi Eva, why are you throwing rings and backrooms in the flush pit? Valid. That's
Flesh. Yes.
yeah, flesh pit is I'll send you the Wikipedia for it.
I don't know that I want that.
You will. It's
Now-
very interesting. It's about a eldritch horror kind of online thing for Mystery Flesh Pit National Park. And it's a park that is just a pit of flesh that somebody found back in like the early 1900s, late 1800s, back when the like mining facilities were like all the rage and like the oil rigs were just starting up, and they found flesh underground.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
and you know they decided to make an amusement park out of it.
No.
And then disaster.
Hey, Eli,
And now
I'm
it's
telling you
closed.
scary stories. Okay?
Well, this isn't my scary story. I'm just telling you about the Flesh Pit National Park because it's lovely.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's very pretty.
Alright, well, back to not Flesh Pit, but computer viruses, which is definitely
Back to the
less scary.
computer pit.
So I just told you about 4 really fucking scary viruses, right?
Yeah.
Now, all of these viruses had one thing in common. They had something called a 0 day. Now, a 0 day, though it's not as relevant anymore,
Okay.
was a really treasured thing in the computer hacker world community, right?
Okay.
A 0 day is a piece of code, a line of code, a program, something that no one else knows about that can be used to make a virus, right? It's had 0 days to work on. Basically, anti-malware, programmers, companies, no one knows about this exploit, right? There's been 0 days to fix it. And these
Okay.
things are very rare to find, and they are very valuable. Because you can make these kind of viruses. Normal viruses, you don't need a 0 day, but like, you know, this thing with a 0 day, right? You see what those viruses could do, right?
Yeah.
So most viruses in history that we know of that have done bad things have had one, right? They have 1 0 day, right? Except one.
Except one.
One virus used either 4 or 6, depending on who you're talking about. So imagine all the potency of those viruses, each of them using 1. And now imagine a virus that used 4 to 6.
Oh.
But to understand this, we got to take a little detour, all right,
Okay.
to the Iranian Revolution. So
That's quite a jump, but okay.
yeah, it'll make sense though, all right.
Okay.
So let me look it up.
Also, Ava, so let me tell you about Tristan is currently doing that. He's telling us about wonderful, wonderful computer viruses. And also the 3D model change is only for when I'm using the 3D model. But I will take a sip and I will pop the back.
So there was a Shah, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, right? And the people didn't like him too much. They didn't really like his dad either.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, hey, well, you kind of suck. But the US really liked him, right? And they gave him a bunch of nuclear tech because Iran was an ally, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is in the 60s, 70s, right? They were helping against the Russians.
Yeah.
And then the Iranian Revolution happened, and they won. And Iran was under new management. And then they were like, hey, guys, you remember all that nuke stuff, the nuclear science we gave you? Could you, maybe not make nukes and not use any of that stuff we gave you? And they were like, no. We're going to use it. And he was like, no, but please don't. And they were like, no, we're going to use it. And he was like, fine. But I'll have my revenge, I swear.
I think
And
I broke
they
my
were,
game.
shaking their finger, right? So, cut back to what year was Stuxnet in? Yeah, 2005. It was uncovered in 2010, but it started in 2005. Basically, this virus called Stuxnet was discovered.
Okay.
And it was discovered not just on computers, but basically anything with a fucking computer processing unit of any kind. It was everywhere. This virus spread the entire world in record time. And people were like, oh, fuck. What is this thing? Also, they couldn't get rid of it. It was doing things that no other virus was capable of doing at that time. But after infecting most of the world's computers, it just kind of sat there. And they were like, okay, well, what's it fucking doing, right? Nothing. It did nothing. It had no negative impacts. No turning computers into zombies. No doing any of this funky shit. And not many people knew about it or knew what the fuck was up, but they knew it was bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it started doing something.
Oh.
It started raising the temperature in Iranian nuclear cores.
Oh.
To the point that you had two choices: either shut them down, or they would melt down, or they'd go critical, right? And that was all it was doing. It would raise the temperatures in nuclear cores to the point that they had to be shut down. Now, conveniently, it just so happened that one day before that started happening, 5 of Iran's top nuclear scientists died in car crashes all in the same morning. They were all accidents, definitely. They all conveniently died in car crashes the day before all the nuclear power plants started having problems.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's bad.
Yes. Yes, it was. And that's how Iran's nuclear program got shut down, if you were wondering. But don't worry, the US definitely had nothing to do with it. You know, it's not like the 0 days where really expensive and only a serious power could have assembled a virus with that much emphasis behind it, and the virus only targeted the enemies of the US and Israel. But the US and Israel definitely had nothing to do with it, if you were wondering.
Oh. Stairs, and where is this other? I turned it off. I turned it off for today. There's no southern voice because my throat hurts and I don't want to have to focus on either policing my accent or talking. I can only do one at a time. But also, that is very conspiracy theory, but also very accurate. Kristen?
Hmm?
I said that is very conspiracy theory, but very, scary.
Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna post a fucking... Never mind, I'm not gonna post that. There's no point.
Kristen, have you heard about the Dark Forest theory?
Kind of.
Well, what have you heard about it?
I heard of it. I don't fucking remember much of it. And it was, I don't remember, honestly.
That's fair.
But it's one of the solutions to the Fermi paradox, I believe.
The cup, Ava, what do you mean the cup? What cup?
Personally, I love the Dead Space solution. The Dead Space solution was the most scary answer. Wasn't Dark Forest, like, basically that there are aliens, but, like, they're all, like, quiet and they're not talking to us because we suck? Eli?
Sure. I don't know. I don't know the Dark Forest theory.
Oh, so then who was asking about it?
Oh, that was Godly. Coffee?
Whoa, spiteful.
Yeah.
Fun.
Also, I'd like to direct everyone's attention to the flickering, I think that's a lantern up in the... right there.
Oh, yeah,
It's flickering.
Bob, the Fermi paradox is the point that, you know, we know there are aliens out there. Or, you know, it is almost impossible that there are not aliens. With the amount of worlds, the amount of evolution, just mathematically, aliens have to exist. There have to be other life. But yet, we have seen no proof of it, despite all of our astronomy. That's what the Fermi paradox is. The Fermi paradox is the question, where are all the fucking aliens?
And why aren't they talking to us? Are we not cool? Did we get banned from the lunch table?
And the whole, like, you know, the entire Dead Space game was based on an answer to the Fermi paradox, which was, where are all the aliens? Oh, well, there's a parasitic race of aliens killing all of them.
I didn't see Ava. Give me a second. So there's a race of aliens killing all the other aliens. Like fucking Animorphs?
That's what Dead Space is. The necromorphs are the answer to the Fermi paradox.
Like Animorphs?
I don't know what Animorphs is.
The children's book series by Applegate that is about alien war and very dark things. A kid tries to commit suicide because he's permanently turned into a hawk.
No, that's not what it is.
But so they're the only reason they can turn into animals because they're fighting an alien war, and one of the aliens is like they possess people and kill them, and they're very militaristic, and that's all they know. And it's very like war is bad. And it's very interesting. It's where if there's other life and other life is quiet for a reason, to be very specific, it's where you take every civilization, place them under a forest, and roll a predator, prey, and hunter. Oh. We just primitive to receive signals. That's fair. With the hostile aliens, either wipe them out first and stay hidden as possible. Yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna post this shit, because I made this shit when I was 14, and this is what happens when you don't have enough, when you live alone in a neighborhood with no other children. You just get cracked. Oh shit, I can't fucking text. I'm not logged in. God damn it. Oh, my phone's over there. I'm not getting it. But I kind of wanted to post this. Why am I not? first access on the
Just-
password. Fine. Fucking Twitch password.
First, you have a stealth sailing through space is basically your chord, so if Dark Forest has some merit to it. Oh well! Oh well!
Twitch in here. God damn it.
What are you doing?
Trying to check my password manager. Fine, I'll just send you a screenshot of this shit.
Okay. And you want me to share screen it?
I don't really care.
That's
Bro,
also,
I had too much free time.
I think
don't wanna
that that's very true. Also, oh, that's not the thing I should do. That's not how you copy and paste. I'm sending you Mystery Flush Pit.
Hold on.
Interesting. I think you'd like it. It's cool world building.
This is the first part of the document.
Break into characters. Convert to ASCII. Convert to binary. Separate into 8 groups. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F, G, fuck, letters. Perform these equations. Oh, that's... There's like one number per equation. That... What the fuck is this?
I had a lot of free time.
You had a lot of free time. I can tell you had hacker friends now.
I had a lot of free. I'd actually, you can show it on stream. I don't care.
Nah, too much work.
Yeah, but I had a lot of free time.
A lot.
Oh, here's another.
A creeper blows up your chest and lightning strike removes it. The worst thing for a
Another
gameplay
encryption
mode.
algorithm here.
There.
Why is half my Google Drive just fucking encryption algorithms I've forgotten about?
Because you're cracked. And you're insane. And I mean that affectionately.
I'm okay with that. What's
Oh,
kinetic?
that's
I love how I'll be like going through my Google Drive and I find a document called kinetic typography. And I don't know what the fuck that is.
What? What the fuck does kinetic typography even mean? Like you're hitting things?
Ooh, PGP encryption. I do remember this.
Gosh. Do you know scientists had their ashes ejected into space? Ooh. Interesting. Wait, what? What are we waiting for? What, wait.
Oh, and the Cryptos project? That was fun.
Got something in my goddamn eye.
What's this? Now we're to the fun stuff. The untitled documents. Truly anything could be in these things.
Motherfucker got voted off and wasn't the imposter. Guy. Poor guy.
There's some, like, secret fucking stuff in here, I'm sure. Oh, Amnesiac Incognito? Ooh, it's a fucking onion page? Well, now I have to see what the fuck I had here.
Every time you say more words, I get more and more
Ooh,
concerned.
this is Duct Tape Freak.
Every time you say words, I get more and more concerned.
It's basically just a way to Tor jump onto blacklists on the dark web. Don't worry about it.
Every
Dude.
time you say words.
I used to run fucking. I would convert my computer into a programming called Tails, which was a type of. It was a virtual booting from a USB drive, and then I would start virtual machines on there, and I would run something called Kali Linux on my virtual machine, which basically meant I had a computer within a computer within a computer. And
I'm gonna pretend that made sense to me.
that was where you got onto the fun stuff. Because you had to have a couple degrees of separation to do anything safely on there.
Okay.
Oh, funny quotes. Now
Oh,
here's we're
don't
gonna
stab
completely
Sea-Dream
disengage
Queen, not
and
yeah,
ignore the
yeah.
fact that I talked about the fact that like I did strange stuff from like age 13 to 17. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we always ignore that. It's courtesy at this point. If someone says strange stuff, no, they didn't. They said they were like 12. Separation, like your parents? Ava, no. No.
I just want you guys to know that I'm not clumsy. It's just the floor hates me, the table and chairs are bullies, and the wall gets in my way.
Tristan, you're one of the more coordinated people in our friend group.
That is a fucking lie. I have a low dex save, and you know it.
Yeah, you have a low dex save, but you have a high con and a high strength. So if you trip, you just stand back up and act like you did not trip, and most of the time you pass that deception check.
Yes.
Therefore, you have seemingly
That's not
pretty good
coordination.
balance.
That's just good deception skills.
Okay, and why are you going to throw me?
Eli, why did kamikaze pilots wear helmets?
I don't know why.
No, it's a genuine question.
Because they have to, you know, deceive the people that they're trying to got. Give me this.
Did you know that I'm great at multitasking? I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
You're so good at that. I'm so proud of you.
These are not very funny quotes, actually. Ooh,
It's
wave
very
shift.
middle school.
Yeah, because that was when half the stuff in School Drive happened. Oh, I have a folder called Cringeworthy. Oh, no, this is gonna be good.
Oh, they're lizards.
Sloth Sigh? Well, what is this? Untitled. Oh my god, this is some old ass Minecraft shit. You know, there had to be some old shit. Jesus Christ, look at this game. This is some old. Oh my god, this is Minecraft 1.5.10? That's fun.
I won. I beat the lizards. They were trespassing. All your stats are low? That's fair. There's a Tetris show? Rated R?
No, it looks stupid.
For Tetris? The
I used to
block
be-
game?
Yeah, I used to have a state championship in that for like 2 weeks.
With how logical your brain is, I'm not surprised. What is this?
This is my fucking AmeriCorps memes.
Oh my god, I fucking love your AmeriCorps memes. Didn't you put the, Beneath the decoration, shield the clothes with light. Oh. Okay, so I just need to get balanced. Okay. You gonna find the trailer? Oh god. You looked it up? Why the fuck is Tetris being smuggled out of the Soviet Union?
It's so stupid.
I have many, many questions.
Oh, and this was that one fucking. Oh, I don't want to talk about that
There are
actually.
flames that oh then okay.
That was GitHub code. That shit.
That's what it's about. It's Apple TV. That makes sense.
Quotes. What's in here? Oh, this is a great cringy
Check the
document.
side.
When I was fucking 14, I wrote this fucking creed, which was my like modus operandi.
I don't. What was your modus operandi then?
I have 12 creed documents here, and it gets increasingly cringy.
I think even having one Creed document already means it's cringy.
Yeah, you know, I really missed a very narrow fucking path.
Mm-hmm.
And I passed through the Valley of Darkness, which was not becoming. I don't even want to label it.
Oh,
A couple of these are
Fedora
not.
guy?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So it's got some shit in here like if you get thrown to the wolves, learn to lead the pack. Only the dead have seen the end of war. Never be a lone voice. Be an army. Expect the unexpected. The mirror is your competition. There's a couple good ones though. You can't start a landslide from the base of a mountain. And the two that I really love, and they're actually number 1 and 2, is in a world of locked doors, the person with the key is king. That was like
Used
my
that in
entire...
D&D before.
What?
I think you've used that in one of the campaigns before.
Yeah, because I love that quote.
It's a very good quote. And also, do you play modded Minecraft? Ava's asking. And yes, we are all comrades for playing Tetris.
Oh, of course. I played all the Minecraft mods. Did the Pixelmon runs, did the fucking Feed the Beast, all the shits. I played the heavy mod packs, the light mod packs.
You were supposed to jump. You were supposed to jump. Are you a coward wearing the facade of a revolutionary?
Love.
Terraria the Beloved. I need to play Terraria again. It's been so long. That used to be like the only game I would ever play, other than Fire Emblem.
This is my favorite quote from Genghis Khan. You've seen this before, right?
Hi, Jace. Yeah. You're what?
From Genghis Khan, he said, "I am the punishment of God. If you had not committed great sins, God not have sent a punishment like me upon you." And that's some real shit he said.
Interesting.
Also, to be clear, do you know Genghis Khan is completely inaccurate? His name is Genghis Khan.
I do not know enough, but I'm going to trust you because you have more schooling than I do. Hello,
Oh, and
Jason.
here's a fucking... Yeah, I was a psychopath, man. Here's a whole fucking document of the entire text of
Terraria?
Spider and the Fly.
There's modded Terraria? There are
Yeah,
mods
bro.
for Terraria?
Of course there is.
I ever played vanilla and I still haven't finished the game. I get to unlocking hell and then I just play in hell for a very long time.
That sounds like you.
I like to beat the bosses in hell. They're very fun.
Research. Now, this is a great folder. There was a phase in high school where I
It's
just
not
did a
better,
bunch
it's
of
free.
private research, and it was
that's
really
right.
fun.
What'd you privately research on?
Hypnosis, quantum physics, psychology, dark matter, anything that seemed interesting.
Interesting. Oh, I think I just woke up a boss.
Oh, joy. Electromagnetism. Yeah, I did some fun stuff here. I don't want to get back into it because I don't remember half of it. But
No, I got gauntlets.
what is this? This
A
is like a
lightning
fucking
gauntlet that gives you
archaeologist dig. I feel like I'm digging into my old psyche.
Oh, yeah. Making emote prompts for friend bye. Alright, bye. Jason, can you lay down, sir? I kind of need to be able to play the
Oh,
game.
Faust is such a good book.
What is?
Faust.
Oh, that's that alchemist, right? And he's immortal.
Yeah, I mean, you just said some things that are kind of true.
Well, I
But
know
it's
in reference to other things that Faust was an alchemist who, and there's something about immortality.
Yeah, Faust is a really famous story by a German author named Goethe, and it's really old. Faust is the first time the name Mephistopheles was ever used. The first time Mephisto was named for the devil. And Mephisto is a character in Faust who is the devil.
Okay.
And basically, the plot of Faust is that Mephisto, the devil, goes to God and is like, "Hey, God, you want to have a fucking bet? I bet I'm cooler than you." And God's like, "Dude, you're not cooler than me." And Devil's like, yeah, but what if I was? And God's like, fine, prove it. And Devil's like, I bet I can corrupt anyone. And God says, all right, bet. Here's this motherfucker Faust. He is very holy and devout. And he's very fucking smart. And he's basically too grumpy to fall for you, right? And Devil's like, bet. So he goes to Faust and is like, hey, Faust, my buddy, my dude. Do you want to, get corrupted and give in to me? And Faust is like, no. And he's like, but what if you did want to get corrupted? And Faust is like, all right, but you're going to have to win it, right? And Devil's like, I love games. So he says, yeah, all right, I get 3 wishes, right? And I bet you can't make me happy because I'm a grumpy old fuck. And I've had a miserable life, and I'm kind of a simp. And he's like, I bet you can't make me happy. And Devil's like, oh, I can make you happy. And he's like, nah, dude, you can't. So then Faust is stuck in this fucked up position where he can never be... He didn't realize it at the time, because he thought he was just so miserable, right? Where no matter what the devil does, he can't allow himself to find happiness, because if he ever becomes happy, he loses his soul.
Oh.
So, but in a sense, he then gets immortality. But at the cost of losing himself.
Oh, understandable.
There's a great line I love in there. There's this moment when Faust and Mephistopheles are just walking along like this mountain pass, right? And they're like just vibing, and then the will-o-wisps come out, right? And they're like, hey guys, we're the will-o-wisps. And they're vibing, and they're the only things that are lighting up the path. And then they start going, huh guys, guess what? Watch this. I'm gonna make the devil fall off a cliff. And the devil's like, bitch, please. And he has this line that I love, because Faust is a poem, right? It's an epic poem, so it's all told in rhyme. And I love this line because it rhymes in both German and English. And what is it? It's said by Mephisto. He goes, in the name of the light, in the name of the light, you'd better fly right, or I'll blow out your flickering, dickering light. My man just said to some immortal spirits, he goes, bitch, if you don't act like a torch on my path, I'ma kill you. Even though you're immortal, because I can do that.
Devil said, girl boss move.
Yeah, that's what we would call a girl boss move. Alright, that's all the random stuff in my Google Drive. Now I'm going to start digging around in my files. I'm sure we're going to find some interesting stuff in there. I don't know what this does, and it kind of scares me. I just have a file. The first thing I found is a file called It's from 2014.
Don't click it.
And the file ending is dot
I think that's a virus.
I love past me. I made dot I'm so fucking funny.
Like Calamity Mod has lore. Ooh, I like lore.
What do we have in here?
Open this. I would like to open the things, please, but they don't want to open for me.
Oh god, no. No, stop.
What?
No, stop.
What?
Alright, we got it. Okay. shit, I didn't just almost run that and opened up 4 different command prompts. Shit, don't worry about it.
Tristan, you worry me sometimes, and I mean that affectionately.
Yeah.
I will not stop punching the doors. I wanted it to open.
This. Oh, this is from Cicada 341. Now, that was a fun time. What a fun story, but we're not gonna do that. Because it may have all been bullshit. Damn, man. He's so fat that his ISIS beheading video would be a trilogy.
What the fuck?
Damn, man. Are you a pizza cutter? Because all you have is edge and no point.
Why are there more? Why are there so many fucking lizards?
Anyone in the chat like Clash of Clans?
Please don't corrupt anyone with Clash of Clans.
Hey, call out if you like Clash of Clans.
Don't encourage him, please. We
No,
need
no,
an intervention.
no. If you like it, just go ahead and call out for me. I got something to say. But it's only worth saying if someone here likes Clash of Clans.
Also, the boss check
Spike,
like Rusty
Spike, would you
Browser
like
and
Clash
Maddox
of
Mode. Ooh. Do what? Ooh. Hey Tristan, have you ever heard of Vita Carnus?
No.
Would you like to?
Life meat?
Yeah.
That's concerning. First,
Yeah.
I gotta know if anyone likes Clash of Clans.
Yeah, Vita Carnus is a ARG. I think it's an ARG. It might just be analog horror. And it's about living meat and its uses.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Well,
I feel like you're going to be uncomfortable. You like to sleep. I won't go in too deep about Vita Carnus. I like it a lot.
Right.
We like it a lot. It is an ARG. Okay. Couldn't remember if it was an ARG
Eli,
or...
if you ever did want to play Clash of Clans, though,
I don't like
okay,
microtransactions.
well, like, pretend that you do.
Okay, I'll pretend that I do. For you.
All right, building a base is really important, right? Having the right base is really important. And there's a set of rules that you need to know for building a Clash of Clans base, like key strategies to win, right?
Okay.
If you want to know more, there's a distinct number of rules you got to know, right?
Okay, what's the
If you
number
need
of
to know
rules?
more, guys, just look up Clash of Clans Rule 34. It's the
I'm
most
going
important
to
rule.
fight you.
Just look up Clash of Clans Rule 34.
Next time you're in town, I am throwing you into the ocean.
Look up Clash of Clans Rule 34. You'll find the most important rule to Clash of Clans base building.
That's fair. You don't have to. I used to not like horror. Well, okay. I didn't like horror movies and I didn't like horror games. But, like, if it was just visual or just auditorial, I could do fine. So, like, reading Junji Ito or, like, listening to a horror podcast, I'm good. But as I've been exposed to more things, I've been better and better about horror. I still can't say horror without it sounding like horror, though. Which is a personal failing of mine. And the only time that my accent comes out unintentionally, at least to my knowledge. Oh, my friend's name is Tristan. There's also Life
No,
Meat. That's even
that's not
scarier
my
than
name.
Vita Carnus. Well, what are you going by now, motherfucker?
These days I'm going by Orangelo.
Okay, Orange Jello.
That's the wrong pronunciation.
No, I'm pretty sure I heard you say orange jello.
No, it's Orangelo.
Nah, orange jello.
It happens to be spelled here. I'll put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's spelled Orangegello, but it's pronounced Orangelo.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, fucker. I don't know where to go from here. Also, I will be right back. Tristan, you keep everyone entertained. I need to go to the
Keep
bathroom.
everyone entertained.
Good, thank you.
Don't worry, guys. I got some key entertainment ready. You guys ready for this? It's Orangelo hour. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off of the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway. Because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, black and yellow. Ooh, let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Umming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry? Oh, can you believe this is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. A perfect report card, all B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Oh, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you, stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz show? A little. Special day, graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hi, Barry. Artie, growing a mustache. Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everyone knows. You sting somebody, you die. Don't waste time on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten out of the way. I love this, incorporating an amusement park into our day. That's why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are. Be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Students, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome, New Hive City graduating class of 915.
Tristan,
And that concludes our Yes, Eli?
reading a B-movie script?
No.
No, why? Why are you doing it?
Doing what? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Don't be obtuse.
What do you mean?
You're reading the B-movie script?
I was not.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you accuse me of such horrid activity? Hold on, I want to hear this. You can't just accuse a man of that and not really back up any claim you're making.
I mean, I think I can.
No, you have no evidence.
I mean, I heard you. So,
Did you, though?
I did.
Alright, chat, back me up here. I was not reading the B-movie script. Right? Let's take a vote.
Why can't I use the sword anymore?
Because you are lying and accusing me of something I didn't do.
Oh, there we go. Now I can use the sword.
Yeah, see, Bob's with me.
You win this time.
And you have to this is a game, like I'm just trying to deceive you.
Well, you have fun with it.
Fun with what? I'm just speaking my truth.
Yeah, you have fun with it.
Yeah. Fucking stuff. I have a 12-page research paper I need to do.
On what?
Magical realism in the works of Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
Oh, he's the old man with wings, right?
Yes. But I already wrote about that, so I'm writing about love in the time of cholera.
Thank you for the sub. Gaming.
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 Gaming. Yeah, because now I don't have a D&D game on Fridays, so hopefully going to make Fridays stream day. At least other than Sunday, because Sunday is Chris's game.
Sunday, we should play Don't Starve Together.
Well, Sunday I have Chris's game.
Next Friday. Take that as a no. Respect it.
Wait, no, I said yeah. I said we can.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Sorry, the game is very loud and I don't need to know how loud I need to be versus how loud my headphones actually are.
Fair enough. I think I might have a free copy of it. Otherwise, I think it's like $10.
That's not bad.
It's really worth it because the replayability is off the charts. I used to have like 20 copies of it. I have spent well over $100 buying copies of Don't Starve Together.
You know, that's fair.
I have bought 50% of the people on my friends list a copy of Don't Starve Together. Tulak and Mango, I heard of them. I know them. I don't remember how I know them, but I do know them. Elden Ring guy. Yeah. Elden Ring dude.
Oh, speaking of Elden Ring, Chris asked me what it would take for me to play Elden Ring on stream, and I said having the game and someone in VC with me to get the game for me and play with me. Because that game looks hard as shit.
Yeah, I don't play Souls games. It's not my brand of difficulty.
Hello, Jason. Hi, sir. Hello, son. What is the noise? Oh, there's the noise.
Hello, Mr. Man.
Hello, sir. Are you trying to play Devil May Cry as well? Would you like to defeat the enemies?
I bet Jason can play on normal.
He does have little human hands.
Yeah, he could beat that one boss on normal.
Jason, sir. Oh, hello. Standing. Awkward. Sir, sir, I need to have my hands to play the game. I need to have my hands to play the game, bud. It's not like I don't cuddle you 24/7 when I'm home. So many treats and so much cuddles and loves, but every time I do something without them, they're like, absolutely not. This is illegal, and you're paying recompense in cuddles. But then they just kind of sit oddly. Jason, can you put your butt down? Jason, sir, sit properly. Come on, bud. I know you know how to do it. You're like a single parent of 2. Thank you, Jason.
So funny.
Nope, wrong button. Where do I need to go? Oh. The fuck do I get there? Oh, I think I know how I get there. No. Yes. Can I get through this door? You motherfucker. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so smart.
Eli, did you see the art I put in Cool Arts? My new profile.
Yes! I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah. I think even just the sketch so far really embodies my entire personality.
It does. It's very nice. Can you...
I relate to the emotion on every one of those eyes.
Is this... Oh. I think I get it. I figured out the puzzle. After I
Yeah.
realized there was a puzzle. I didn't realize there was a puzzle. I'm so smart. Google Bard takes 5 soldiers at the same time on your work computer. I don't think I want to do that, actually.
Here's a photo of Suki attacking my foot.
What?
There's a photo of Suki attacking my foot.
She does like to do that.
There's a photo of me hugging Chris. That's cute. Oh yeah, and here's that nude of Chris. That's fun.
I'm sorry, there's that what?
What do you mean?
For my own sanity, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Hear what?
That's fair. If you want someone to help you play through Elden Ring, you've tried not having fun because you don't know what you're doing. That is so valid. I also would not know what I would be doing in Elden Ring. It's violent, but it looks like its skill level is not casual. And I am a very casual person.
I got this. I just found this photo I got. It was of a fortune cookie I got with my Chinese food. I don't know what the fortune was.
What was the fortune?
The fortune was it would be best to maintain a low profile.
I think that was a threat.
Yeah, I think so too.
You're currently stuck and you can't find better gear. That's valid.
Oh, I'm a genius for that. Look at that shit. Oh my god, I know I've shown you this before, but this shit, Eli, right here. This is the email. I'm sending this shit to you.
I want to see what's out.
One of the core members sent this to my supervisor when I was with a team in San Diego. It was baffling.
What did they say?
Baffling. I'll read it to you in a second. I'm just send him a text. This email, we were in a fucking, Bob, the dude was in a training meeting, and he sent, our supervisor had like her camera on and had one of like the backgrounds, right? There was like a starry background, right?
Yeah.
And then she turned her camera off, and this is the email that he sent to not, he was a core member, we were team leaders, this is to the unit leader. And like,
So
she
he
wasn't as
skipped
chill
the
as she.
entire train of command.
Yeah, this is the email he sends her. Subject a concern. Hi, Bridget. Why are you no longer in the chaotic prismatic voids? I felt like the kaleidoscopic colors in endless space truly brought your presentation style together, and the lack of such features have seriously impacted my respect for your leadership and efficacy. If you could not mind, please return to the void in its proper place, consuming your background and assaulting your soul with its endless screaming. That would make me very grateful. If you choose not to return to the prismatic void, could you inform me why you have chosen to commit crimes against the void god? Sincerely, name.
Isn't he the same one that had a podcast he wanted everyone he was very popular with?
Yes. It was glorious.
I can see why. And also, I don't know. My schedule is so full all of the time. I am always doing something. It's a little insane. Because I work 8 to 5 now, and I still have a social life, and I work out now, and I have to clean the entire house every week.
Figured out how to make my social life, make my schedule work.
How'd you do it?
I just cut out my social life, except for you
Well,
and D&D.
I was about to say, well, what's this? Yeah, social lives are alright. Bro is actually touching grass and based. Tristan is one of the most based motherfuckers.
This is not correct.
It is actually. Oh shit.
No, I'm cringe.
Tristan, if you're cringe, what does that make me?
Based.
No, even more cringe.
No, I'm cringe.
No, I'm
No,
I
I'm
remember who's
cringe. I'm way
cringe now.
cringier than you.
Tristan, I was into Homestuck. Like, voluntarily.
Homestuck is based. Don't tell Chris
Somebody-
I said that.
Somebody fucking clip that.
Don't clip that. Don't
Please, please,
dare
please,
clip that.
please. Somebody
Eli,
clip
if you
Tristan.
send that clip to Chris, our friendship will be a severe challenge.
I mean, dude, all you can do is kill my D&D character.
Eli, I can do a lot more than kill your D&D character.
What can you do? You've already filed my taxes.
Eli, I will make a terrorist threat on stream.
I will just mute you.
I can unmute myself.
Not if I mute Discord entirely.
I'll hijack your Twitch audio.
You wouldn't.
Don't fucking clip it then. Don't fucking do it. I can't. You know I would never hear the end of it from Chris. Literally ever.
I know. That's why I really want to do it.
Yeah, well, don't.
I said want to do it. I didn't say I would do it.
Yeah, you're just gonna get fucking. I don't know who all is here.
I would kindly ask someone else to do it.
Alright, almost choked to death. It's fine.
Please don't choke to death. I kind of need you alive.
Why? So you can extort me with the fucking clip? With that fucking clip?
Oh, because you're my friend and I love you.
Quick, I need something to distract us from that clip. Bob? Bob. Bob, don't do it.
Did in the Discord send
Bob, we've been vibing.
put
I've
it
been
in
feeling
the,
like
put it
connection
in the
with you.
clips channel,
Don't
please.
fucking do it. Don't fucking do it.
phone? What? Oh, there's my phone.
Don't, Eli.
Huh? What? I'm not doing anything. Doing anything? Oh, why is my Discord choosing now to commit violence against me?
Everything they send to you is malware. I'm telling Chris that everything you send him is malware and you can't open it.
Oh, you think I'm sending it to him?
No, don't fucking do it. Where the fuck is clips? How the fuck do I delete clips?
Don't.
Bob, why have you betrayed me?
Bob is a host unto themselves. How old is Johnny Bravo? Like 20 something? Like in the original cartoon, he's like 20 something. You think I was ever on your side? Fool. He's bullshit. Bullshit. He was 17. 17. Just, You're on no one's side but your own, and I respect it. I can hear you're typing.
Don't worry about it. I did your fucking taxes and you have betrayed me.
I did no actions that could count as betrayal towards you.
Did you send that video clip to Chris?
I did not send the video clip to Chris. I have not sent Chris any video clips or any links to any videos.
Good. This is the good. Don't fucking send that shit to him. I would never hear the end of it.
Whether he looks in clips or not and checks the notifications
Don't
is on
fucking
him.
delete the clips.
What do you mean what I did was way worse? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do?
Report clip for terrorism. I'm reporting the clip. Terrorism.
No, please don't. That can actually get my account suspended.
Damn it.
I do actually like doing this. It is very fun. I would like to keep it.
Look, I gotta do what I gotta do to protect myself.
Look, I'll take the clip down in 24 hours.
No,
How about that?
no, that's too fucking long.
I'll take the okay, I'll private the
Take
clip
the clip down
after this
in
stream.
20 seconds.
After this stream.
No,
I'll
because
private it.
you probably fucking told Chris about it already.
I said check your notifications because you kept messaging him, and you know, whatever he chooses to do is on him. Why are there cow bones?
Monster.
Let me jump up on the. Let me, motherfucker, let me jump. Eh. Yes. I like getting the shinies. A riddle of some kind. Valley of the Mist, one shall choose the right path. To enter the lost land, only those who protect the weak. Light shall have the power to decipher the right path. Hate that. Okay. Oh, we're going this way. Where can you get the string the guys are puppeted with? I don't know, but I also want it. Oh, look at you, look a little how it be, how it do. We're vibing and I'm causing my friend emotional damage.
Been long enough. Delete the clip.
I said after stream.
No, delete the clip now.
Like, genuinely or like facetiously? No, like, Tristan, do you like...
No, I'm not gonna make you, but you should.
Okay, okay, then I will private it after stream.
Private doesn't sound deleting it.
That's because I want it.
No.
It's a nice little memory of my wonderful, wonderful friend.
No. It'll get to Chris somehow.
Nah. But also, spine break. Yeah, how have you been doing? How are you doing? I saw you were playing Destiny earlier. How's that going? There are some new campaigns for it, right? Riddle of some kind. The right path. Well, we went this way last time and we got looped around, so we're going this way this time. And a strange power has taken me back to the entrance. Oh, motherfucker. Guess I'll have to try again. You still playing? Delightful expansion dropped. You've been working overnights, haven't been around lately. That's fair. I haven't been streaming lately. I've been very, very busy. So, all the time, everything is always happening. But doing good. Doing good. How have you... I literally just asked how you've been. I hope overnights haven't been too bad for you. Texted me, send me the clip.
Send him nothing!
Not send any links.
Send nothing. Don't tell them that you're live. Say nothing. Eli? Eli, stop typing. Stop typing. Eli, you're still typing.
I'm not typing, I'm checking just for fun.
No, it looks like you...
Just for fun! Look, you see that channel? Just for fun.
Did you just put the clip in just for fun?
No. Luis is talking about stuff in just for fun.
Okay, good.
And I saw the notification, I wanted to check.
I don't know why you've chosen to do this to me.
Oh, you know. Sword.
There are 6 viewers. One of them is either Kelly or Chris. Potentially.
Actually. But that's always a risk.
Yeah.
Gotta be on your toes.
Either of you motherfuckers are in this goddamn chat. Make your presence known.
They're not going to that, you've said that. Even if they are here. Now we grab the little ball of light. Yes, yes, it's a riddle. Da 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 da. And we follow the light. And after the light, walk into the light. And the light lied to us. The light only kind of lied to us. You're uncomfortable with the fact that you become an adult this year? I mean, adult is really only a mindset and legalities.
Eli, why does in your FAQ it say your age is 21?
Oh, because I forgot to change it.
For 2 years?
Yeah. I'm not
Fair
super
enough.
smart, bro.
That's not an intelligence thing.
Counterpoint taxes? Counterpoint tax returns.
What about taxes?
Oh, Bob isn't confident in becoming an adult this year, but case in point taxes, but I'm like, except the tax returns.
Money.
Money the government gives you. Because you gave them money.
Agreed. And I file taxes every Sunday, Bob. Or every Saturday. Not Sunday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, right, I gotta get up at 9 tomorrow. That's fun.
These things just fucking die. You stupid lizards. Death to lizards.
Eli, if that clip ends up in Chris's possession, it's gonna be a stain.
What's gonna be a stain?
If Chris ends up with that clip in his possession.
I'm pretty sure I have it so people can't download clips. So it won't be in his possession.
That implies that it'll be in your possession.
I will keep it in my funny clip of friends scrapbook. And where the fuck did that light go? Where did it go? I'm gonna say it's this way. That's when you give the government an interest-free loan, which is bad. True. Counterpoint. I don't want to go to jail. This motherfucker. Oh, he explodes, okay. I would like to stand on top of the pillar. Fine game, let me stand on the pillar. Motherfucker. Come on. Come on. Let me stand on the... I just want to stand on it. I just... Is it too much to ask? Evidently it's too much to ask. Ooh! Blue water. Oh, so we can't climb the giant woman. Guess we have to go through the doors. Thank you for the take a sip. I'm out of take sips. on her because she has no head. The answer is no. See, I would refill, but I haven't been able to go grocery shopping in the past like 2.5 weeks. And I'm the only person
Right.
that goes grocery shopping. So, yeah. Because Sav never leaves the house. Bree works all of the time. And I am always doing something. I can drink water. But that means I have to dirty a cup, which means I have to make a dish, which means I'm gonna have dishes. More dishes. Ah. Ooh, fate. Offer the chalice and open the path. Interesting. I think I have a Gatorade in my bag, though. Probably have it. Why are you here?
Right, so. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out, Eli. I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Right.
Good night. Thanks for having me on.
Of course, anytime. I love talking to you. You know
And
that.
ruining my life.
What?
And ruining my life.
I'm not ruining your life.
Ruining. If Chris gets that clip, my life is ruined.
If Chris somehow downloads the clip, I'll get him to delete it. How about that?
Okay. If Chris sees that clip, my life is ruined. He will never, ever shut up about it.
Slightly true. He might actually just give him something else to talk about, and he will.
Alright, good night, Eli.
Good night. Please drink water. I'll drink water. But will you take what about Gatorade? If you just cup, you would throw away anyways. But what about Gatorade? It has flavor. And electrolytes. And sugar. It has water in it though. It's its main ingredient, I'll have you know. You have a hard bargain. Does it have to be regular water? Could it be flavored water? 'Cause I think we still have some flavor packets left. I can add flavor. Alright, in that case, I will do that now. I'll grab a cup. I was gonna say liquid cylinder, and that was wrong. That was wrong. Actually, no, a liquid cylinder would still get the point across. This is very familiar. What, liquid cylinder? Like, sorry, just cylinders you put liquid in, so like, liquid cylinders. They kind of work. You're gonna have to yell at your friends to drink water. Are they neurodivergent? Because I've noticed neurodivergent people have a slight aversion to regular water. I have a hypothesis that it is because it tastes so strongly compared to other things. My hypothesis continues to be proven correctly. So, water has different minerals and stuff, so it will have different flavors depending on if it's tap water, filtered water, bottled water. So people who are more sensitive to taste and textures will be able to point that out in the different types of water that they drink, which means it's a different flavor every time versus a soda or a flavor water or some energy drink that always tastes the same. Going with this. But good tap water? On a boil water effect a while ago, so we have a Brita filter. I don't trust these old Savannah Paps. They've been around since the Civil War. They're haunted. Yeah, I'm going to go get a water. Good. Don't cause crimes. Unless it's fun. I'll be right back. Lighting things on fire is a good crime. Also, hello and back. Switch scenes. Thank you. Didn't switch scenes for a second there, so I was a little scared. I broke it. Not that I think I could break OBS, but it's happened before. See, I did also find a half-drunk Gatorade on my nightstand, so gonna save that for after I finish the strawberry-flavored water. You committed no crimes? Fair. Crossing sticker cup. It's got Animal Crossing. The colors are like super fucking saturated because of how I have the camera set, but you know. You can like light things on the fire. Yeah, I know. I love setting things on fire. It's very fun. I have lots of candles. Well, I used to have lots of candles. I don't think I trust Suki within 2 feet of a candle. I don't think I trust Suki with, like, within 10 feet of a candle. She's such a little troublemaker. Actually. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Oh, no, give me off your fucking sword. You can legally explosives on your property. That might be a state law, but I would not be surprised if it was true for here as well. The loading places. What is this? It's a devil star. Nope, just a thing you can do? Interesting. Oh. Oh, Chris has seen the clip. Tristan. Poor Tristan. May his May his dignity rest in peace. Poor guy. I know 7 for him. So you don't sell them, damage anyone else's property, or store them dangerously, you're good. Get into Loobles, because I know you can buy explosives. Like, you can just buy them at the I don't know why this isn't working, but interesting. My little button isn't working, but that's okay. I don't know where I was. But I know you can buy C4 at Academy Sports to shoot. We had that for my brother's 16th birthday. How do we get through? There's some license you need to sell explosives. Yeah, probably like a arms dealer or something. Motherfucker. Oh. Ah. Oh, it's in a loop. Got a blue fragment. Let's go. say? It's an inscription. Those without the sign are not worthy to possess the chalice. Walk in the dark path toward the light of sorrow. The sign is confined in the cave room of doom. Ah, dramatic. So dramatic. I hate these small rooms that I get turned around in, because there's no reason for me to get turned around in these, and yet still I do, motherfucker. And yet I do. You motherfucker. Jump on the circle. Thank you. Okay. Jump on the circle, that's okay. We have one brain cell and we're not using it. But we will. We will use it. Eventually. It will, in fact, be used as a brain cell. Sometime. No, fuck! All around me are familiar faces. It's been a while since I've blown anything up. I wanna cause problems. How do I get in there then? It's not like the other one. How? Ha? What? Ha? Can I not get in there? Okay. Actually... Oh, it's from below. I'm so smart. And down we go. You motherfucker. We're close combat, so we're gonna use these. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, wasn't it? Do we have enough to buy things from you? No. No, we don't. Do we? We have enough for that. Thank you for the spine break. Spine to break, unfortunately. Oh, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Check your posture before you wreck your posture. It is too late for me. It is too late for me. I thought that was gonna be a cutscene for a second, and I was like, oh no. Oh. That is a brain! Sign of Chastity. A taxidermic organ coated by crystal within. It is the sign of chastity. It's necessary for the chalice. Okay. And now you must rest. The mind is willing, but the flesh is weak and fatigued. That's fair. I'll probably stop here for now, because it is very late. soon as I kill these fuckers. You motherfuckers. Hello, Jason. At the most inopportune times and terrifies me. Alright. Goodbye! I'll probably end stream as well. Because, you know, just vibing. It is almost midnight. So, bye guys! Have a good night, sleep well, eat food, drink. Remember to take your meds if you have meds, and if you don't take other people's. Anyway, good night.